Hey, you doing okay? Well, as okay as you can right now. Yeah, I figured that as such. I haven't wanted to bother you too much, but I know you've been resting. I'm just worried. Of course. Yeah, I get it. You know, there's some beautiful things about life. The ups, those periods of time where everything is just great, where everything feels like you're on the up and up, and where everything is perfect and everything is going your way. But you can't have the up and ups if you don't have any downs. It doesn't make them any easier, though. Sometimes we logically know that the downs will eventually go, but having to wait and live every moment of feeling down, it can really infuse some self-doubt into our subconscious. It's hard to believe that what we're feeling right now is gonna pass. It's hard to feel that it won't last forever. But I promise you it will. But it's okay to feel it all right now. I get it. Sometimes it's hard to get up. It's hard to find any motivation for anything. Sometimes it's easier to just zone out or take more naps than usual. To just get away from the feelings. I get that. But there's a few things that we can try to think of, right? We can try to think of these things to remind us. One of my favorites is that the only thing in life that doesn't change is the fact that things are always changing. Sometimes the change is good. Sometimes it's bad. Sometimes it feels good. Sometimes it feels bad, but, sometimes it feels good at first. But then, as time goes on, it starts to feel not as good, or vice versa. But it's always there, and that means that inherently, that just means that this can't last forever. Because things have to change. It's just part of life. Hey, shh, it's okay. I know. those negative thoughts are horrible to try and fight sometimes. Sometimes they are so loud, and they get to you. Sometimes reassurance hardly even does anything to them because they're so loud. And they're manipulative. Very manipulative. But I promise you that you're not alone. You're not alone in this. You're not the first person to feel this way. You're not the last. And you've survived all your hardest days up until now. Which means you'll survive this one too. Sometimes the best thing you can do is just be gentle to yourself in the hardest moments, but then just put your head down and weather the storm as best as you can, with your only light being that hope and that knowing that one day it'll change. I hate seeing you like this. I really do. I wish there was more that I could do. I wish I could change this for you. But that's not my change to make. But it is something I can support and I can help with. I can be here, but it's up to you. And I know that's scary, but you're not alone even in that. You don't have to figure it out entirely on your own. I don't want you to. I want you to ask for help when you need it. But that's the thing. Only you can ask for that help. You're doing great so far. It's really hard sometimes. These changes that life brings, they can be, oh gosh, they can be so jarring. But sometimes we just have to put our faith in putting one foot in front of the other and taking each choice as it comes and making the best one for that exact moment. Even the smallest choices, right? Like the choice to stay in your room versus going on a quick walk. Seems really simple, but you also know that by the end of that quick walk you'd feel a lot better. Things like that. The little choices that we do have control over. Sometimes they just hold us over for as long as we need, until that change begins. But it is all about being gentle and kind with yourself. Being lenient. Being understanding. Being sweet and being soft with yourself. Just as you would me. Speaking of that, have you had any water today? I figured. It's okay. Do you want to get up and go get yourself some water, or do you want me to go get you some? It's okay if you're comfortable, but it might be good just to get up and have a quick, small change of scenery. Okay, let's do that. That's good. What about food? Have you eaten yet today? I see. Yeah, let's work on that. You gotta keep yourself fueled up regardless of what you're doing, okay? Sweetie, don't be ashamed, please. No one is happy all the time. Not a single person. If you are human, then you have these lows. And they are terrible. They suck. They're so hard. They're so uncomfortable. But they're inevitable. But that doesn't mean they're gonna stay. You've done as much as you can with what you were given today. And I'm proud of you for that. It might have not been a lot to you, but the fact that you're trying is enough. Go easy on yourself. You deserve that. Things are difficult and they're scary. But let's just take control of what we can. Like you can take a deep breath whenever you want. Good job. Hey, look at me. You're gonna be okay. I know. No. You're gonna be okay for you. You. Because if you're okay, then I'm okay. I'm really sorry. You don't deserve to feel any of this. And I wish there was more that I could do. Okay, good. At least I'm helping a little bit. No. This isn't off-putting to me. We all have our days, our weeks, our months, sometimes even our years, right? But as I said earlier, you have survived all your worst days before. You'll survive this too. We are just going to take it one step at a time. One deep breath at a time. One meal at a time. One sip of water at a time. And we're going to be proud of each step that we make. Yes, no matter how small. The try is enough. The fact that you know that this is going to pass, that you want to feel better, that is enough. And you will. You will. This will pass, I promise. But in the meantime, I'm not going anywhere. I promise. I'm not one to leave when it gets difficult. This might be your fight, but I'm in your corner. I'm gonna support you as best as I can, every single day. And we are gonna get through this together. You and me. Okay. Okay. I love you. Regardless. Regardless of if you're having a bad day or the best day of your life. I love you. Yeah. Let's get you hydrated. And let's get you some food. And then let's just do something different for a little bit. Get your mind off of this and refocus elsewhere. This will be here when we get back, I promise. Sound good? Perfect. I'm so